the guy, my kids were outside playing, and I called the older one in to come get puppies, take them out, and both of the older ones came in. And no sooner than they reached my living room, my 2-year-old started screaming. Just screaming at the top of her lungs. So they dropped and ran, and here come more words. They dropped the puppies and ran, and by the time they got out there, this man was pulling on my daughter. He already had her outside the gate. In just a matter of seconds, he had her outside the gate. He was pulling on her. She was holding on to our fence. And my 7-year-old just grabbed her and pulled, and my 9-year-old looked at him, and he saw her, and he took off running up the alley. They brought her inside and started saying, "Mommy, Mommy," the man was pulling her through the fence. And I went outside just to kind of see what happened, and to be honest, it happened so fast. It was so fast.
And how does because your fence back there looked pretty high.
He had to have reached over and unlatched it, because you just pull the latch up and the gate pushes open. And he had to have just opened it, and so quick. In my mind, he had to have been watching to know when my bigger girls were gone. He had to have known.
Is this something you've ever had to worry about before, as far as having the kids play in the backyard?
No, one of the reasons we looked for a house that had a fenced-in yard was so that they could play safely. We don't even let them outside the gate to ride their bikes without an adult. You know, that's one of the reasons we wanted a fenced-in yard, so with the privacy. You know, they're not even allowed to play out here in the front yard. Clearly, with somebody bold enough to open my gate, I'm terrified to have them eating breakfast without me sitting right there with them in the kitchen, you know? They're very confused. They want to know what he was going to do with her, why he was trying to take her, and that's something I'm finding a really hard time explaining to them.
Do you have any sense of what he could have wanted?
I don't want to think about what he would have wanted with a 2-year-old little girl.
And your 2-year-old seems okay at this point?
Yeah. Yeah, she just wants to go play.